think the idea of traditional SaaS, even for high level of being able to log into a platform, knowing how to connect things and where to set things up and just from a day-to-day operation of I'm talking to Paul Higgins, I need to click this button to get into the CRM to then get into his data fields and then read everything, then interpret it and then analyze it, then to make a decision saying, you know what, I need to book an appointment. So now I got to click into something else to doing that, right? Like kind of that what where it's very innate for us as humans, because I think we've just all been trained to doing that multi-step, just naturally you're
Yes.
clicking here and clicking there and all that. Where we look at it is how do we get to a world where none of that exists anymore? You just want the outcome. So which is basically saying, I when I get into the platform, whether it's through voice or text, saying I have a meeting today at 3:30 with Paul Higgins. We need to send him a message saying I'm going to be there on time and let's go ahead and pre-schedule our next appointment. Well, the system should just be able to interpret that and just do it.
Yes.
And there is no like multi-clicking or setting up certain things to accomplish that same outcome. So that's how I think the world is going to shift into being more text prompt or voice prompt. And
Yes.
it just comes back with the execution that you want. And I think where the SaaS comes in is like almost like a validation of like, let me just double check. So if I want to do the clicking and or even the rage clicking of like clicking 50 times to get to what you want, that's just more of me just double checking, just like how you would with another human. I think that's how we look at assistants in many ways, right? Like from a human perspective, hey, assistant, I need to do these things. I hope you get it to the finish line. But every once in a while, did they do it the way that I want? I need to log into a system and check my calendar to make sure that appointment got booked. I think that's how we're going to look at AI and how that works in the cross balance with SaaS.